Here with the 7 Deuce Deuce, Adam Enticknap.
Yeah.
Welcome to Canadian Motor Show headquarters, brother.
Good to see you.
And a rider that doesn't get as much love as his good brother Adam, but he's every bit as good, all-around character. Tyler Enticknap, the 7 Deuce Trace. Welcome to Canadian Motor Show headquarters.
What's up?
Hey, I got to tell you first off, big thanks for stopping in today.
Absolutely,
Heck of a
no
surprise.
problem.
I had no idea. My wife was giving some inside info that you guys were on your way over from Kamloops. Let's start there. What brought you up to the Great White North, my friend?
Leslie Reed actually had us up for some motocross schools, and we got to teach some young Canadians and some older ones. And we went out to Kamloops motocross track for the Future West event, and got to teach some little guys how to ride.
All right. Lots going on. I wish I could have been over there this weekend. Lots going on in my world, but that's not important. The important fact is you're here right now. The sporting world, let alone the motocross world, close and dear to our heart, is wide open this weekend. The Canadian Nationals kicked off. Two good Canadian kids, Mr. Jumpin' Jess Pettis.
Yep.
And Fasciotti 1-1. Give me your thoughts on that, my friend.
I think for Jess, it was kind of one of those things that was a long time coming. At the last year's event, I think he won the last round, right? Got a win at the last round, and I think coming into this year, he's looked absolutely phenomenal racing Supercross. And I kind of seen that one coming a little bit. And as for Fasciotti, I mean, he's the man up here, right?
All right, he's riding that Ride Red Honda, so that's got to put your thumb up a little higher.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we just sat down and we watched both 450 motos from Glen Helen. Tyler, tell me what you thought. Eli Tomac, Ken Roxon in that first moto, the Focus, incredible. Give me your thoughts, bro.
Man, these boys out here riding outdoors is just phenomenal watching them, and the momentum and just the pace of those top four guys is just ridiculous. You can see, it's so crazy to me on how effortless they ride those outdoor nationals with going that speed and jumping over those big chuckles and just skipping off everything. That momentum, that speed, the flow is just really incredible to watch, even from a privateer perspective. And, hopefully Kenny can get better and start, clipping off wins. And Eli Tomac, he's just the green goblin out there killing it.
Okay, you could probably attest to this. The people's favorite, Ryan Lockhart, definitely our people's favorite up here in Canada. But you've got some clout down south of the 49th as well up here too. Who would you call the unsung hero at Glen Helen?
I don't know. I would say probably either Dylan Merriam or Alex Ray, just because they're both privateer guys and they've been doing so good. I think those two boys are going to be one of boys to be reckoned with this year. A-Ray get that fill-in ride from Cooper Webb, and he did absolutely phenomenal in that second moto. And I'm sure you guys, if you watched the race, you've seen that big save he had. And then first moto, Dylan Merriam ended up with a ninth. I think he had a few problems in the second moto, but who really cares about that? Getting ninth as a privateer is absolutely unbelievable, and I want to see those guys get better and better all year.
Yeah, I think I got the biggest laugh out of you, and I said A-Ray must feel like he's going from the basketball to the medicine ball, from that 450 Yamaha to that factory Yamaha ride of Cooper Webb's. Nice work, Alex Ray. Okay, fast forward here. We got to get you guys back home down south. You told me about your program. I mentioned a race that I might have my sights on this year. Thursday night before Washougal, Portland International Raceway. I got some good friends down there. Last year we had Stank Dog was out there. Tommy Weeks, I threw Tommy under the bus a bit. I call him a bit of a professional practice rider, but he's not. That kid can throw it down. You guys are going to be there. Tell me your schedule for the upcoming season.
Really, we're just kind of getting our program really dialed in. We wrote down a whole schedule of the exact events that we're going to do and the dates of the events, and we got a new program with our gym trainer and the owner of the gym that's going to be scheduled out every day. We're going to be on a very militant schedule, so we're going to have to do everything every minute, every hour, and really put some effort in and get this done this off season to where we can be the best we can be for Supercross next year and the best we can be for Washougal. I'm doing pretty good with my collarbone right now. I probably could race Colorado, but I talk with Tyler, I talk with my trainer, and it's one of those things where if I'm not going to the race trying to get top 15, it's not worth it. So the whole point of us right now is to really get cut, really get in a little bit better shape, lose even more weight, and get out there and do good at Washougal and at PIR International Raceway, make a little bit of extra cash and have fun on a Thursday night.
All right, Tyler, I hid my chocolate bars in my Jolt Cola before I came, but I didn't have to do that.
No, not at all. We're on a totally different regiment this year. We're gonna try to make this little extra off season, make work for our advantage and kind of get those extra months ahead of everybody else. And you know, I'm really focused on Supercross next year. I've ridden about twice, you know, for my hip injury, and I'm just gonna really focus on Supercross, maybe Monster Cup, and just, you know, get lean, get fit, and just keep on chasing my brother.
All right, you guys, super solid on you coming over here. Big thanks for doing that. But before I shake you loose, I just thought of somebody else that's helped me out in a big way with the Canadian Moto Show, even though I'm not actively on the air right now. They've helped you out. The MRC Racing Rockstar Triple Crown Series next weekend in the Fraser Valley, the pristine Fraser Valley, just outside of Chilliwack, BC, where I was born and raised. The Popcom Motor Park. How sick is that going to be next week?
Dude, I
It's
can't
gonna
wait
be
for
sick.
Popcom. That's gonna be awesome. I love that track. I love the people there. They're absolutely amazing, and I'm ready to see what's gonna go on.
All right, brother. All the best from
Solid.
Canadian Motor Show headquarters. Thanks for checking in.
Heck
MLO.
yeah, thanks, guys.